I'm feeling a little bit tipsy.
Okay.
Do you want some?
Take a sip.
Okay.
But every time I do, it
Do you
makes
want
my
to trade quick?
it makes my ears tingle.
Ooh, this is good, babe.
Mm-hmm. And don't. Oh, you want to hold my hand?
Always, all the time, every day.
Really? Have that.
Do you love me?
I love you. Yes. I don't trust you at all. I think you're. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can I have my beverage, please? Got 'em. Mm-hmm. Cheers.
Can I have a kiss? I haven't had a kiss all day.
You've had so.
Okay, but
Take it back though first, because that was a blatant line. You know it. Now we're being needy.
okay.
Outside.
Why are my socks wet?
Did you go outside barefoot?
No, you know what?
The garage?
No,
Oh.
because my running shoes, like the water can go through them.
So, I have a question about that.
Those shoes?
Your running shoes. First of all,
You don't like them?
first thing is, do you run?
Yeah,
God is watching.
I do run.
Away from danger, maybe, but that's about it. Like,
Do you like my new
not.
socks?
Those are mine.
I've been wearing these all day. I got them out your drawer earlier.
Why are you stealing socks? And why are they
because
yellow?
I don't have these ankle
Why
socks.
are they yellow?
First of all, they came out the drawer like that.
Don't think so.
That's not my fault.
Don't think so. Don't think so.
Honey, yeah, this is dry. This part isn't wet. I'm telling
It's
you.
weird that you got my socks dirty.
Look, all your socks are dirty on the bottom.
I want to bleach them, but do you think if I bleach them, the Nike check mark will go white?
Maybe.
Yeah, I think it might frig it up, and then you know who's going to be real pissed?
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, but I'm not the one bleaching them.
No.
So you would be mad at yourself.
Yeah. Yep.
You slid in my DMs.
I sure did.
You sure did.
I sure did.
Like, how did you come to slide in my DMs? You saw a video of me.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Awesome.
I thought I was supposed to. Do you want to tell my story? I get so embarrassed. So annoying.
Are you sweating it?
Not yet, but in a couple minutes probably.
Tell the story.
I was in bed, and I was just during that time, like I was like going out with my friends and stuff, but at night, like most nights, I'd just be in my bed by myself, like just scrolling on reels.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, like my reels started like showing me eligible bachelors.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know where the algorithm said, hey, this girl's lonely. Yeah, so on my shit, and all of a sudden, here you come. You came up, and I liked it. I don't know what happened. I remember seeing it.
Wait, babe.
What? No, you didn't. You literally just had it.
Oh, I got it.
I can't even finish a thought. Like, I don't know. Like, I was just like, oh, he's handsome. Yeah. Then I clicked on your page, and I was like, oh, wow, he has a lot of followers. But I was in this weird era where I was like,
fuck it.
So tell me from your side then, because we all know how your social media is. Well, at least I didn't, but now I do.
Mm-hmm.
So what was happening that day when you decided to reply? Like, tell me your side. Did we ever really talk about this?
I don't know in depth if we did.
Oh, God, I'm excited.
I'm nervous. Well, you know that I just go through. I don't check my messages a lot.
Mm-mm.
Like, we do it together now. But I don't like, it takes so much time. But like, I was looking for love.
Looking?
Not looking, but like, okay, let me rephrase that.
Yeah, because that's not what you were telling me.
I wasn't.
You were done looking, from what I thought.
Honey, I was done trying.
Okay.
I was done searching.
But you wanted it.
But I wanted it, yeah.
Okay. Good, better.
But I wanted it.
But also, right before I messaged you, I changed my profile picture because it was a cartoon of Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls.
Babe, that's so like emo.
No,
like,
but she
emo
was
girls
sleeping.
do that.
But she was sleeping, and I just resonate with her. And I didn't give a shit. It's my social media. Follow or don't. And then I was like, ew. So, excuse me.
Excuse me. And I saw you. I saw you. I knew you were hot.
And look at me today. Hey guys, sorry about it.
You look hot. Wait, can I get another drink? Maybe that. Hold on. I'm sorry, babe. I just need a second. All right. So when you saw my profile and found out that I was a trans man, what was your reaction?
In the moment,
like your first reaction was like, what?
So no, like in the moment, I was just like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like I didn't care.
You looked straight. Like if I was like looking at your, I'd be like, oh, that girl's straight. She wouldn't.
I have been told
that you look straight.
Yeah.
Well, no shit.
Yeah. I also was like, wow. I was like kind of shocked at the same time because obviously your transition was like super great.
Like that didn't change your attraction to me when you found out that I was trans.
It didn't change my attraction to you. It when you answered me, it was like okay, so this is different for me. You know?
Yeah.
Because obviously nobody even knew that I would be in the community or that I wasn't straight until I started talking to you. When that happened, it became a lot more real to me. But when we started talking, I was like, okay, this is going to come with a lot of growth on my end that needs to be done. Learning, growth, like courage. Like I'm going to need to be brave. I'm going to need thicker skin.
Yeah, because you care about people's opinions.
I always have.
I know.
Always.
I had to learn to be like okay with people's opinions fast.
Yeah.
Very fast, or I would have sunk.
Yeah.
The shit that people say.
Yeah. But not only that, but considering the fact that you literally had to come out twice, the opinions of people that you don't know don't matter as much as the people that you do know. So you had to go through it twice with your own people. Yeah. And then again with the whole entire world that doesn't even really know you as a person. I couldn't imagine like the way that you must have felt in the beginning when everything was super public.
I don't think I realized how evil a human being could be. Like when I first started getting like hate comments on my TikToks, I was like, that was the first time I was really like, wow, some people can be really mean. Like it's just like, it was just like, I think it was just crazy to me. Like I got offended obviously and like it hurt my feelings, but I was like, it was more so of like, wow, people are mean. Like that's the only way I can describe, like people are mean.
Yeah.
But like very quickly I realized like you can't let it get to, like I can't let it get to me.
Because it wasn't going away. Like you had already blown up. Like those people, that percentage of people that were so ugly to you were not going to go away. But like for someone like me right now, all that I'm dealing with is the pressure to make sure my relationships with the people I care about haven't changed. And they have not.
Right.
But I don't have that fear of the public because nobody that doesn't love me knows yet, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. It took a while for me to be all right. Like there were times where I was like, I can't post this video. I can't deal with that. Like at first you get, you know, all the good stuff, good responses, and it's just the evil people. They start to
creeping in.
All of my shit, even now, it's pretty equal, the amount of hate shit that I get.
Yeah.
And good vibes. But like who I am as a person, like the positive outweighs the negative.
Yeah.
But I focus more on the good, obviously, because that's just who I am. But if somebody couldn't handle it, it's, you know, the same. So they would focus on the bad and then they'd be fucked. That's why, like, on social media, you have to have thick skin.
Like, I almost feel like I wouldn't even look. I think I would crumble. I know for a very long time that I'm probably not going to be able to look at anything that anyone says because I don't have thick skin, and I have no shame in saying that. Do I want thicker skin? Of course I do, but I'm sensitive.
I always let myself feel everything,
Mm-hmm.
but it's the way that I respond that's different.
Mm-hmm.
I let my emotions come through, but now that I'm grown and have matured, I know how to deal with them instead of letting the emotions take over. I take
Completely.
over.
Yeah.
I let them come, but I take over.
Yeah. But that'll be a learning process for the both of us.
Okay, so you were like, quote unquote, straight.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you ever hear the term U-hauling or know what it meant?
So I didn't
Mm-hmm.
until I talked to somebody very close to me
Mm-hmm.
about how fast everything has moved.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, oh, yeah. They always say, like, in the community, the first date is so great. And then the second date, you bring the U-Haul. Yeah. And I was like, there is no better way to explain this situation than that.
Our situation.
Yeah.
All right, but when you first heard a U-Haul, were you like, "Oh, that's crazy! I could never do that. Like, I would never like go that fast with someone that quick."
Well, yeah, that's super freaking scary. I feel like that's like a recipe for disaster 9 times out of 10. Sip string. But I don't know. I just feel like our situation is different. Like, yeah, everything has moved really fast, like so fast. We went from literally saying to each other, oh, you're coming over on Friday. I don't know if we can see each other again on Tuesday because we don't want it to get old.
Mm-hmm.
To now having maybe one
or
night.
2 days apart.
Yeah. So I guess it's like we're the 1 out of 10 times.
I don't know. Like, yeah, like we're U-hauling it for sure. But then again, I feel like it's just different. Like, if we didn't know,
Mm-hmm. I don't think we would be in our situation.
Yeah, like
if we weren't 100% confident on where it was going to go.
Like, I would not have bought my dog a bed for your room.
Correct.
If I didn't know that this was going to be like
Who's driving an hour and a half each way to see someone once a week just to not like make it into something that lasts?
Yeah, I'm too old.
Yeah, and it moved quick.
But like, I always felt like we were doing our own thing.
It was also super, to me, organic. Like the way everything flowed together, it never felt like you forced me to do anything super fast or like that we were going to spend time together because we had to. Mm-hmm. Everything that has happened, I feel like, happened in our own timing. It just so happens that other people's timing takes way longer. Mm. And it's not been that long, but like, not the 3 months. But like, who cares? Who's business?
Who gives a fuck?
You fall in love, you fall in love. Point blank, period.
You're in love with me. I love you too. And like older generations fucking they met and got married.
Yeah. Like 2 weeks later. And then they're married for like 65 years. Yeah, literally. And then you see people that dated for 10 years, they get married, and within the first 5 years, they're already divorced. Who cheated on who this, who that, high school sweethearts gone wrong because they never experienced anyone else, all sorts of shit you hear about people who don't rush. I just feel like when people have a certain timeline for their expectations of dating, of marriage,
it's
of
society,
all of these things, childbirth, it's all from society. And like, we just so happen to be on our own timeline. And like, if people don't understand that,
who the fuck cares?
Who the fuck cares?